I had a white girlfriend, but she almost got me killed. We'd only been dating for 4 months. When she said she wanted me to meet her parents, at first, they seemed really nice, all warm smiles and friendly faces, but it didn't take long before I felt something was off. They had 2 black servants in the house. The maid had this smile, like she'd walked straight out of a horror movie. The other guy looked at me, like I owed him money. I told my girlfriend I wanted to leave, but right then, guests started showing up one after another. Turns out it was a private party, some kind of annual event. Everyone there was rich, and every single one of them was white. I was the only black person there. They seemed way too excited to meet me, showering me with compliments. But something in the air felt strange. I grabbed my camera to distract myself. That's when I spotted another black guy. Finally, a familiar face. I walked over to say what's up, but his eyes were blank and his body was stiff. It was creepy as hell. A white woman was holding his arm, like they were a couple. I went in for a fist bump, but he just gave me a stiff handshake. He was black, but everything about the way he moved screamed white. Confused, I went back inside to charge my phone. Suddenly, the maid appeared. She stared at me with this weird look, like she was smiling and crying at the same time. I immediately called my buddy, who's a cop, and told him what was going on. He told me to snap a photo of that black guy. When I went to take the shot, the flash went off by accident. Everyone turned to look at me. The guy's nose suddenly started bleeding, and he charged straight at me. I yelled at him to calm down. I sent the photo to my friend. He called me back right away. That man had been reported missing 6 months ago. I started shaking. I knew I had to get out of there fast. But those people weren't there for a party. They were holding an auction, and I was the item up for sale. Some guy bought me, and I had no idea what was happening. I found a red box. Inside were photos, dozens of pictures of my girlfriend with different black men, all pretending to be couples. She told me I was her first black boyfriend. It was all lies. I also found old photos of her with the maid. Suddenly, everything made sense. I tried to stay calm and said I just wanted to leave. But when we got to the door, her brother blocked the exit. Her parents closed in too. She said she couldn't find the car keys. That's when I completely lost it.
Rose! Rose! Rose, give me those keys! Rose, give me those keys. Rose, now! Now, the keys!
I tried to run, but her mother tapped her teacup, and I blacked out instantly.